M.Tuong, here is your photograph. It shows people having a meal. Nguyen, you just listen. M.Tuong, please tell us what you can see in the photograph.
This photo shows 4 people. There 2 child in there. At the bottom, I can see a lot of food like bread, soup, water, a glass of water, and this a girl have a curly hair where maybe I hear sweater is holding a tub of soup and is eating. Here's a man have a short black hair. He's looking at the woman smiling. That I think they are having a delicious meal. That's all.
Thank you. Now, in this part of the test you're going to talk about something together for about 2 minutes. I'm going to describe a situation to you. A class is going on a day trip walking in the mountains with their teacher. Here are some things they could take with them. Talk together about the different things they could take with them and say which would be most useful. All right, now talk together.
So let's begin with the ball. Can they bring the ball to play for fun when they are walking, when they stop to relax in the mountains?
I like your idea, but I think a ball is quite dangerous because if we play football on a mountain, we can lose our ball. The mountain is very high.
Yes.
How about a map? I think they should have a map because if they lost on this, they could use the map to find a way out.
I agree with you. I totally agree with you. Yes, the map is also a good choice. But when you lost, you can find some ways to return back to your tent. Or how about bringing chocolate to eat? Maybe chocolates will give them energy to walk a long distance. What do you think about?
I agree with you. I want some water for them. What about
and some water?
What about camera? They can take a lot of beautiful view they want.
But I think mountains isn't many special view, a spectacular view.
Yeah.
I don't think there are many views to take photos. I'm afraid. How about bringing the umbrella in case it's rained that day?
I think umbrella is useless because
Wow.
if they go at a high mountain, they they will have they will have a lot of wind. If they hold them,
Oh,
we can lose. It's fly away.
oh, yes, I agree with you. So it's time to make a
Okay.
decision. I choose the map because I think if the if the family um
Useful.
if the family wants some energy, they can eat something at first before they going to walk in the mountains. So I think the map is the most useful because um, not because they can find a way to go easier. How
Okay,
about
that's
you?
settled then.
Okay, we choose the map.
Thank you. Now Tuong, do you like walking in the countryside?
Yes, I love I love walking in countryside because in the countryside there will have fresh air and I can see a lot of view. I can take photos.
How about you, Nguyen?
I'm the same. I'm the same as Tom because I used to live in the countryside, but I live in a fantasy city now. I like the atmosphere when walking in the countryside because it's very peaceful and also the wind is very cool. You can hear the bird songs and enjoy the fresh air that countryside give you. Um, um, well, countryside covered all the things I want to enjoy when I want to take a trip to mm, a place if I have a chance. Yes, that's all.
Thank you. Okay, Nguyen, do you walk to school?
Mm. My house is over. My house is far away from school. Um, my house is about um, near 1 kilometers far from my school. So I don't walk to school because it's too long. The distance is too long. I instead I use a bike to ride to school. It's more convenient.
Tuong, is it important for young people to spend time outdoors?
I think I think it's important to important for people to spend time outdoor because if uh if they have a lot of time, they can spend time outdoor, have some fun with friends, play some games, or chatting with friends. We can want it help us smiling and happy. Do you agree with me, Nguyen?
Thank you. That is the end of the test.